Alright, welcome back. This is the second episode that deals with this 1999 Arctic Cat ZR600. I rode it about 20 miles a few days ago, and there's still some issues I'm having with it. Mainly from a stop, it just really doesn't go fast at all. It just sort of decides that it's going to start moving, and then eventually, boom, the acceleration kicks in, and at higher speeds it really rips pretty well, but off the line it's just terrible. So there's a couple things I want to try to diagnose here. It might be a crank seal, it could be the clutches, but that's what I'm going to try to find out in this video. So what I'm going to do first here is I'm going to use some carb or choke cleaner. I'm going to spray it on both sides of the engine near the crank seals. So we'll see what happens. If the RPMs go up, that means I have a bad seal issue, which could be letting air into the engine that isn't coming through the carburetors, which can cause a lean condition, and then you can burn things up. Hopefully that's not what's happening. Alright, so that's good news because it means my crank seals aren't shot. The carb boots also are pretty good. So something else is happening to this sled. My money is on the clutch. So we'll go for a ride in a minute here, but let's just look at the clutches before we do. So I'm definitely not a clutch expert here. This is a Powerbloc clutch. This is not a stock clutch. My factory clutch had hairline cracks in the aluminum casting and was not able to be salvaged. So I had a snowmobile shop install this clutch. They said this will outperform your stock one. It's awesome, whatever. You can see on the wear marks on the sheaves here that this belt is getting up to about here. I don't really think it should be going much further than that, which leaves the secondary clutch maybe as a question mark. I'm just going to rev it a little bit, see if it looks funky, but it would be nice to be able to see what's going on when I take off. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. It's kind of dangerous to not have this shield on here, but we'll see what we can do. You can see here on the clutch that the belt is getting up to about here on these sheaves, so that looks pretty good. This roller is loose. This one is not. This one is not. I don't know. Now they're all loose if I twist it a little bit. I'm not really sure what else to check. You can see that the sheaves are both polished, so this is moving. I can grab this helix here and twist it so it's not bound up. I am just not really sure what's going on. I mean, this is a brand new clutch. This has maybe 70 miles on it. This is the factory one. It has a purple spring. I don't know if that matters. So definitely not a clutch expert by any means, but if anyone has any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in a comment below, and I'll see if I can get this thing working 100%. Cheers. Thanks for watching.